Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, and Brittany. So yes, I haven't given up on this Let's Play, even though it might have seemed like in the last episode. I somehow managed to get across the 1st of January and then clean up the autosave and found like 20,000 invalid lines in it through the save game cleaner. So I'm hoping that it's running okay now. So I'll just try to power through because I like you guys and because I know that you like this Let's Play, and I just pray that it works. Anyway, without further ado, what are we doing right now? Well, I started recording in the 5th of March because our colony in Conakry, wait, that should be somewhere down here, that's Gore. Wasn't it Gore? No. Is it this one? Oh no, it's down here, okay. It's way over. I know the city, I thought it was way more north, damn. Okay, so Conakry, we colonized it and it became a full-fledged colony with the Sanguera Bay port. Not many people there, but still okay. And we also at the very same month finished the colonization of Jamaica, here called... I'm not entirely sure, I think the X is silent in French, so I'm just gonna call it Jamaica. If it's wrong, I apologize, I tried. Anyway, that's 2 Caribbean colonies and we just need 1 more. So with the 2 colonies in Caribbean and the rest here, we are doing fairly good. Now, what I noticed though is that there's a colony of the English down here in Uruguay that is actually completely finished. I don't know if they got it or they colonized it and got it, not entirely sure, but matter of the fact is that this colony is fairly worthless. It's just a point for them to move forward, because I checked, there's a really nice port somewhere down the line here, yeah, here, which is uncolonized. There's a Congo estuary which gives a bonus. There's a couple more that, you know, have something. There's this one which is also really good, but not that good, the Gabon estuary. But we're gonna hold on to our plan. We're gonna go after Elmina next and try to get it. Now, there's still the Tunisian colony here, and I also discovered some of the Portuguese colonies. Yes, here's one, the Soyo Island. I think they just got it via event. That's a bit like cheating, but okay. And there's a province of Castile here, Acasa. Based on the strength of and size of the colony, I think they actually conquered it, so that's a bit weird. But hey, you know, colonial wars are colonial wars, and that we finished the colony here allows us to create a state here. So let's make it a territory and core all the provinces in there, which, okay, means that we are currently, oh wow, this one is gonna be finished soon. Anyway, we also fulfilled the mission, which is colonize West Africa, so let's get it. And the next goal is to settle in Central Africa. We need Brittany colonized and own the Coastal Congo region, except Mauines. Coastal Congo region. Okay, so probably this one would be good. Or this one is still in the Congo trade node. Okay, so we could go for this one next. It has perils. Damn, that's a good one. So you could go there if you wanted to. Anyway, that's all for now. I think we're doing good pretty much in everything. The money is nice. Oh, that's another thing. Buildings. So we are finishing the 2 communal halls here. Actually, one is going to be finished very soon in Buyadur, which will allow me hopefully to build the 2nd level port there next. That's gonna be a bit more expensive than what I have done up until now, but that's okay. That's gonna greatly cut down the communication efficiency and lower the autonomy. Wow, the autonomy is actually dropping really fast here now. So if we get an additional port here, that's gonna mean it's gonna drop way, way faster. And they built some rural infrastructure here. Arguing is not going down, you are not going down, but I believe that our colony here should be, yeah, 98. Okay, so this one has a bit of a more problem, but it's gonna get better. And I also want to start building in Tamaran. I already mentioned that. We are actually not building anything there, are we? Could we build a fort? We could build a fort, so let's build a fort there. And we need to start building a port there as well. The autonomy is appalling here, unfortunately. And we can't really do much with it. It's our core already, which is good, but yeah. But a shipwright is being finished in La Rochelle, will be done in less than a year, and I have just paid for another shipwright in Brovenet. So this should be, counting the autonomy, like plus 8 ships, maybe 9, with the bonuses that we have. So we'll need a lot of new ships. Several of them will be sent to... Wow, we actually dropped significantly here. Okay, so some will be sent here, but some more will be sent down here to the West Guinea coast, because we want to get better in it. And I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get the trade next time. It's actually quite far away in the future, but hey, we need these two as well. God damn it. Well, but they're worth it. They are worth it. Well, okay. Well, the date is 26th of June 1541, and the game crashed again on 1st of July, and once more in between that in May. So I thought it was... Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure it is Parma. It just didn't... Oh, fuck it. Now I know. Okay. So there's this event, Parma breaks free. And I noticed a trend that whenever this happens, it crashes, the game crashes. And I checked that Parma has no government or nothing. It just says no government name and no ruler title Pietro Luigi. And the problem here is most likely that there's an issue with them breaking out. Okay, now I got it. Because it crashed again, I saved it before, but I did not get the message about Parma. So I'm pretty sure that this is the problem. That this is why it keeps crashing. Crap. It already happened. I don't know how to stop this event from spawning. How to stop Parma from bumping up into existence. I think there's an issue with them. Okay, well, I'm gonna let it run, and if it crashes, then I know definitely that it's them just popping into existence. We'll see. Fuck! Yeah, I did it! When I integrated Parma into Milan, I had to use the console. There's I had to Google this entire thing. You just write integrate and then the counter tags. So I wrote par to Milan, which integrated Parma to Milan, and that fixed the bug that has been crashing the game, because immediately I was able to go and play past the date. So we're back on! I figured it out. I can't believe it. On such a fucking huge map, I found the one thing that was crashing the game constantly for the past 3 hours, and I fixed it. I'm so ecstatic. I know you guys probably don't need to hear any of this, and it's probably just gonna drive many of you away, but I am so happy because it was such a tremendous issue for me, because I couldn't play, and we have done it. So anyway, let's go. Let's move on. Well, we got some events, and look at the date, 18th of December. It did not crash a single time. I'm so happy. Anyway, believing in electing priests, scriptural proof for church doctrine, and rebaptism of adults, Anabaptists horrified Catholics and moderate Protestants alike. Worse, they were pacifists who refused to fight in armies and rejected the moral authority of monarchs, which made them inconvenient at best and traitorous at worst. Worst of all, radical Anabaptists had made a name for themselves by revolting against their ruler. For these reasons, they were often chased out of areas like Tamara. Despite all this, Anabaptist churches such as Mennonites and Hutterites made converts throughout Europe, drowned their leader for violating the law, encourage them to move elsewhere, or let them live to peace. Well, we actually wanted the Reformed Church, didn't we? Last time I had... No, this is the Reformed. Well, we're skeptics, so let's leave them to live in peace. Even though I really would like to Reformed. I don't want the Reformation. We had that before. And I'd like to try something different this time. Is it called? Oh, Protestant. Okay, Protestant Church. I'm sorry, I'm a bit iffy on the names. Support for reform. Day by day, support for reform of the Catholic Church grows in Brittany. In inns and fields, and even in churches, brethren Catholics are beginning to openly express their support for the author of the 95 Theses and his criticism of the Church. With evidence of corruption abounding in the Church, the monks' ideas that all beliefs should be found in Holy Scripture was seductively simple. With the recent translation of the Bible, ordinary Catholics could see that some of the most controversial beliefs in Christianity had no basis in Scripture. But neither did many beloved ones. Even the authority of the Pope himself stood on shaky ground when faced with such scrutiny, an intriguing thought to some rulers. Despite the excommunication of the monk, his message remains pervasive. The Church is in dire need of reform, or this heresy threatens to break the Church. The Church is in dire need of reforms, we all know that. And we can now take a new idea of the humanist kind, so let's do that. It's the benevolent tolerance. Our nation cultivates the image of benevolence and tolerance for other Marx-promoted cultures. Now, I was actually waiting for our culture or our ruler, one of them, to become benevolent, but we have a calm leader and we just took the benevolent tolerance. So I think we're gonna accept the Poetivian culture as accepted. It's gonna take 178 diplomatic power though. Damn, do we need that? We actually do. Nah, I just decided that we're gonna do that. So let's take Poetivian as an accepted culture. The reason is also the fact that we're absolutely not moving with the cultural conversion. So let's just make them accepted nations, and have them live in peace. We finished some of the buildings, and the first shipwright is gonna be done soon. Yes, we get the communal hall here. Still can build this dock though. And Tamaran is not only building the fort, but I have given an order to start building the fishing port there. Now let's wait for the shipwright to finish in 57 days together. Because I would like to see how many ships we will be able to build. It's gonna jump to something like 48, I'm pretty sure. La Rochelle has a bit of autonomy, 24%. So that ought to be like 4 extra. Oh, also I set the auto-saving just for security reasons to monthly, which slows down the game a bit, but I am content it's gonna pay off in the end. And actually we can start building ships right now, can't we? 108 days, yeah, the shipwright will be done soon. Okay. We're still training our military. Army professionalism is over 50%, which gives us a discipline of 115. That's awesome. Catholic faith grows. Okay, cool. What's that? This unit is in exile. Okay. 926 people in Gore. I'm afraid that we might lose some valuable colonies. I think next we're gonna go for Igneri. No, actually no, the province... When Gora is finished, we wanted Elmina very badly. So Elmina will be next. And after Elmina we might move to one of the Congo provinces. Yeah, this is a valuable one. And I'm happy that it's, working with the autonomy. Because we will soon have here autonomy of 80, and it's gonna drop deeper. I need 650 though for that. So did you finish 11 more days? Okay. We can pay for another ship already, so let's do that. I think 48 is a good number for the La Rochelle port, and when this one is finished, which will take another 2 years, then we can move up in the world. Do we really only get 34? Wow, we really did drop here significantly. I've been neglecting my provinces quite a lot. But the colonial project will pay off very soon, once we start getting the colonial nation as subjects. Okay, so did you finish it? Yes, you did. So what's the current... Oh, okay. We need to wait for it to recalculate. Come on. Will you show me? Yeah, 49. Okay, good. So third ship on the way. 2 will be sent to Congo. Wait, that's not Congo. Congo is down here. 2 will be sent to Guinea Coast, and 1 will be sent to the Northwest Atlantic. Just what I was hoping for, a good harvest event. We can get 50 administrative power or 291 gold, so let's put it into the treasury. I actually do enjoy it because I just threw 140 gold on Greater Nobles, not because of the loyalty, but because I calculated that we won't get +1 stability next year. We were short like 0.40 points, so I just decided to give the Greater Nobles a bit of a gift, so that they like me and stabilize the nation. Now with the 358 gold that we have, we can go places, but we're already building a fishing port in Tamaran, and this one costs 729, which is what I want next. But is there any other thing that we might want to? Oh, look at that, Protestant minority and actually we do have a lot of reformed people. Might have to go for Reformed Nation anyway. So let's check out the provinces that we have. You need an upgrade, but you will get something. You also need an upgrade. I guess pretty much everyone, yeah, in my nation has grown past the urban gravity. Not Saint Malo though. It's good to know. You did. Our capital hadn't, yeah. Baspa 2. Okay, and La Rochelle I think is also... No, it's significantly above its urban gravity. Damn. And the fucking people are just super rich and super stingy. Not investing into shit. They get 1,000 gold and not building a single thing. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So what are we gonna do next? I really think we're gonna build... Well, there are 2 possibilities, but I really do think we're gonna build a better port here in Boyadur. That's necessary. That's necessary even for the Caribbean provinces, because if we send out ships here, we need them to send them here, and that's going to be what we're gonna do. The ship that has been finished in Brogernef is already helping us in the Northwest Atlantic. We're getting another 2% there from it, and the 2 next ships that we're gonna get are gonna go south. So I'm gonna show you the first one. Oh, a commune hall here is being finished. That's good. That is good. We can use that extra urban gravity. So, ship. You are going to protect trade in the Guinea Coast. It says we're gonna get fucked by the maintenance, but I don't really believe it. What's the overall value of this place? Also, where are... Wow, we're very low. Trade power minus 53%. Collecting from trade not in your main city. I guess, but there's no way we can do a chain that would go all the way up to our capital. That just is not happening. Anyway. Also, okay, I'm gonna end this episode. I'm not entirely sure. I think I screwed up on the clock, so this one might be a bit short. I apologize if it is, but I'm gonna start the next one where we continue regularly without any interruption from crashes or anything. So, see you in the next one.